Welcome back. This is Chile Davis, and I want to welcome back all my subscribers, welcome my new viewers. This is a channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about credit, and we also talk about crypto, different methods, different strategies to build your wealth. So we're just going to take a quick look at the market. Looking pretty green early on. We have CrowdStrike up, ticker symbol CRWD. We have Snap up 1.65, and we have CMG or Chipotle Grill up 1.17. That's just some of the stocks that are up this morning. One of the items I wanted to talk about is the economy. I saw this article, why does America have 8.4 million unemployed when there's 10 million jobs? And it's basically talks about the economy is undergoing massive changes. There's a big mismatch at the moment between jobs available and workers want. So we are transforming to a digital economy. And, I'm not sure we're going to go back to the same economy, but this is a big problem because that's how the government decides how much money to print, how much longer the interest rates are going to stay low. This past Friday, there was a hope, there was an expectation that the number of people that were unemployed would become employed. So this is a big problem. 8.4 million unemployed, but 10 million job openings. It seems like an easy math problem, but the problem is a lot deeper. And it says a mystery sits at the heart of the economy recovery. There are 10 million jobs and 8.4 million unemployed. We'll go on, but the nation remains in the midst of a deadly pandemic, COVID-19. Hospitalizations are at the highest since January. That's another thing. That's another aspect that. And this weekend, the employment crisis will hit an inflection point as many of the unemployed lose to $300 in federal benefits. So yeah, it's pretty tough. People, there is some fear of going back to work because if you're going back in the public, you could, possibly catch COVID. And then, things have to go on. The kids have to learn. So we're in a really tough situation. There's some situations with childcare as well. So there's some people willing to go back to work, but they don't have sufficient childcare. So it's a big problem in the economy. So, the way it's going now, that 10 million jobs available and only 4 million people, this has to fix itself. Of course, jobs report will come out again next month, but we'll see. All right, so top stock this morning is Tesla. Tesla is up this morning 0.62%, up $733. Now, this weekend, Elon Musk came out with some good news. He said that he thought that Kathy's Wood target of $3,000 a share by 2025 was correct. Now, you understand Tesla right now produces about 2 million cars a year. They have two major plants. They have one in Fremont, California, and the other in China. I think actually maybe two in China, but let's just say car plants. So then they just brought online the Austin factory as well. And then in Berlin, Germany, there's a plant being built. So I foresee it happening to 3,000 per share. Again, last year, the stock did hit 2,200 per share before the split. You're seeing the split price to 733, but the actual share price of the Tesla shares was 2,200 per share. So I had several shares. I had, let's see, 10 shares, and then after the split, 4 or 5. I think I had 40 shares after the split. But basically, they split the shares last year, and so this is not necessarily the true price of the Tesla because the shares were 400 after the split. It was like 2,100 divided by 5. Yeah, they were like, the shares were 400 right after the split. So if we'll just go back a year, yeah, this was the split. So Elon is targeting that this stock will go back to 3,000 per share, which is above the original 2,200 before the split. And pretty much, I believe they can produce the cars. Share prices based on the number of cars produced and then the number of cars that actually sold, and then the margin. But as long as they can produce the cars and the demand is there, the appetite for electric cars in China and Europe is there. So anyway, that's just a phenomenal thing. Tesla is, growing in the right direction. And then you can see the article here. ARK Invest stock price target may be outrageous, but Elon says it's worth it. That's the 3,000 per market share price. To me, I don't, because I've been with Tesla for over 10 years in terms of following the stock. I really believe that it can go to 3,000 because I've seen it go to 2,200 per share. So someone coming out saying the stock is worth 3,000 per share in 3 years, that's pretty clear to me. Sorry, hit 2,200 before. So, but if it does go back up to 3,000 per share, I'll just be richer. So no problem with that. So let me get over to my top stocks this morning. Ticker symbol UAVS, or Aerial Eagle Systems, up 3.8%. This is drones. I'm not sure if I should sell my position. Obviously, I've lost a lot of money on this particular stock. The stock was trading at $14 earlier this year. So I've lost a considerable amount of money, just to show you. Yes. So yeah, I bought the stock right here back in December at $6, and then it peaked. This is what you call staying in a stock too long. It peaked in February at $15 per share, and now it's fell back to $3 per share, a little above its original normal of $1 or $2 per share. So what happened in this stock in particular, the story behind it is there was rumor that they had got a partnership with Amazon. And so that rumor continued on for about 3 or 4 months, from January into February. And after they found out it was not true, that they did not have a contract with Amazon, the stock fell back to its normal. So that's the story of a stock. Be very careful in what you buy. I sort of got burned on this one because I think I bought more at $7 just because. So I would not recommend AG Aerial Systems. I just like this. I like the idea of the stock, but it's not making me money. I'm losing money on it. So next ticker symbol we have is FRO, Frontline Ordinary Shares. They're up 3.26. Everybody knows about AMC, the squeeze. Everyone's waiting for the squeeze. Pola is up 2% on the day. And let's see, yeah, Polar Power, it's alternative energy, and Clove, ticker symbol CLOV, is up on the day, 2%. And also, surprisingly, NIO is up. This is a Chinese EV car maker. We're just talking about Tesla. So NIO is up this morning, 1.61. Some classics we've talked about on this channel. Remember, Upstart Holding is like one of the #1 AI platforms lending. It's a great stock. I did 3 videos on it last week. And Global Star GStat is back up 1.36. So right now I'm just going to talk about early morning cash gainers. Sometimes people like to see money. So just to show you, this morning, pretty decent gain on my Tesla shares. I'll take it. So this morning on Tesla, up not even 1%, but in pre-market, I've made $97 in pre-market on Apple, made $7, and on AMD pre-market made $4. So these are my top stocks this morning. Again, like I said, Tesla's got great news in the pipeline. He is saying, Elon Musk, the CEO, is saying it is quite possible to reach the 3,000 a share per target if executed well. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, leave your comments below. Don't forget to get your free share of stock when you sign up for Webull or Robinhood. Have a great day.